Good morning. Welcome back to Riverbend Springs. Feel that map. We're now into September. Money at 227995. Not well, I say not much has changed. Some things have changed. I knocked out 4 or 5 contracts yesterday, one of which was a weeding contract on that soybean field that I'm still tempted to purchase. We've done nothing over here. I was going to swap this spawn point out, and then we had a pallet spawn, so I thought, ugh, what an idiot. We've done that first. I tidied up. I ain't changing it. I tidied up the grass on this side of the the roadway that we put in. I tidied the edge of the grass up. Doesn't look quite so stupid now. Road in the middle of nowhere. It's still doing this thing. I don't know what this thing is, but you know, it is what it is. Let's run with it. So in here we ended up with 18,761 litres of oats, 12,245 litres of wheat, and 6,167 litres of your finest canola is what's in here. This guy performs quite well. I don't really use this smaller John Deere. This 3650. That's alright actually. This thing, way too small. I mean, it's got us started, don't get me wrong, it has got us started. It's done a job. I hate these trees. It's done a job. We scooch around here. I've literally done nothing since the last time. Well, I have. I'm lying to you. I haven't checked the animals, is what I mean. I've just woke up. We've got a manure buy point, which I've dumped inside this barn here, which has reduced the amount of meadow that we're going to get from here, but it looks more, I say looks natural. It looks like someone's dumped a load of the poop from the barns in one corner for ease of access. I mean, there's a gate just here, so just here. So that kind of works for that one. We do have 23,796 litres of your finest feed and 28,905 litres of meadow. So if we jump into this menu here and quickly have a butcher's, that's where we're at with the Angus and the limousine. Odd. This is the Angus barn. I got 20,000 litres of meadow, and I've took out the corner with poop. And then this is the limousines over this way. There is no poop on their field, and they got less meadow grass. Run with it, my friends, run with it. Yeah, they have. I placed in some of the dirt road through here, and then down the middle there, and then I placed some more dirt road in this direction into this barn. That's all good to go. That thing there is brilliant. And I placed obviously some grass along the top. Now this does need the straw collecting, and it now needs ploughing and weeding and all that good shenanigans. Our other field over that way, that also needs all the good shenanigans doing to it as well as. So that's where we're at with that. Now we've got a quick butcher's in here. So we bought these guys for 200 quid. No, we did. They're 200 quid each, aren't they? 300 quid each. They're 300 quid each. And they're currently worth 274. So onwards and upwards, as they say. So the soybean field, it's bugging a bit. I'm really tempted to buy the soybean field. I mean, there's always a contract or two we could be doing. That's another £6,000 for the contract for that one. We'll borrow that. So I'm thinking, Lisa, buy the field. Lease ourselves a manure spreader. And we'll buy the manure from in here. And because obviously they're not going to produce manure, so we have to buy it. Because next month those soybeans are ready to harvest, and they could bring in a couple of quid, couldn't they? let's be honest. So if we jump into this guy, I'm not the biggest fan of these ones. I mean, this is the Challenger, there's the Agco Alice, and then there's the and then there's the other one, the white field boss thing, which is all good. The only thing that lets it down, other than the speed, is the lack of front 3-point. That is very, very annoying. My smart speaker's talking to me. Oh, right, sorry. Having one of them days. We'll get this cultivating guy going by the field and then dash 11 manure there a bit. Hopefully it'll accept the manure. If it doesn't, I'm going to restart. We won't do this. You'll never see any of this if it doesn't work. Let's send this guy on their merry way. What have we got? Cormac. I quite like this tractor. There was a modded version on 22 that always had it in white with red details. Don't ask me why, I just did. Right, jump out. Where am I going? All here. Click on it. Create a job. And we're going, where's the circle? Up there. Zoop. Oh boy. Hop it. Get out of the way. So, manure spreaders. I'm doing a lot of slurry on thingy. A lot of slurry on Lisa, yeah. On Hootown. So why not do some manure on here? Well, I say. Five. Right, before we get back to the field, let's actually buy the field. 182. We're down to 43 grand. Is what it is. But the soybeans are bringing a good few quid. We should get a few quid out of the oats. The wheat and the barley, the wheat and the canola probably won't make an awful lot of anything, because there isn't an awful lot of anything to make money out of. But that now leaves us with a field at the main farm, and then those two. So we're up to 3 fields again. 2 fields are a decent size for mine. But we are down, as I say, to 43 grand. There'll be a few more quid in a minute when that worker starts doing the workery thing, isn't it? And then there'll be a few more quid, so someone's going to let the John Deere in the way. Balls. I don't know how much this is going to cost us to fill up or how fast it's going to go through it, but it will go through it, I imagine. What would I like to fill up from? Let me think. Go with the manure, shall we? Fools. Any more contracts I can send workers off to do where I haven't got to babysit them? With this I need to buy stuff. This I need to buy stuff. Don't fancy a deadwood at the minute. I did a deadwood on there the other day, right there, the exact same space. It was for 20 trees, and it glitched and lagged and lagged and glitched, and I ended up cancelling the contract. I couldn't do it. I couldn't physically do it. It was buggy as a buggy thing. But what spread width did I go for on this? 12. And I need to turn on that. Where's it gone? Activate double thing. I'll leave it on for a minute in case it goes wrong. So it doesn't have any fertilizer on it at all at the minute. So I'm going to double the fertilizer. Next month it's harvestable, so I want to get it done as quick as I can, so we don't thing. And then we need to pick up this straw, chuck a load in the cow barns. It is just for aesthetics. It's not going to do anything in regards to the cow barns. Ignore the fact that I'm driving on a crop with wide tires. I'm hoping this is accepting the manure. I have noticed that when you first buy a field, until you plough, it won't let you weed it. I'm kind of hoping it's going to accept the manure. I'm not sure whether this trailer's just too big for this tractor or this tractor is too small for the trailer, but 5 miles an hour, does that seem right? Rather slow, methinks. Meep, meep. Right, wait for this to empty, and then we'll check. If it's all good, it's all good. If it's not all good, we'll do our fields. The ones we know we can do. Once we picked up the straw. So we'll dump. If we grab up on the forage wagons, pick it up, dump enough so it looks like there's some in the barns. And then once we've done that, we'll sell whatever's left. That corner. I probably missed those corners, but makes me feel better. Right. Has it done anything? What are we going for? Yes? No? For defend? Yes, it has. Awesome. In which case, my lovely friends, I am going to turn that off. That's going to bug the bejeebers out of me. This is going to take a while. Well, I'm gonna crack on. Right, I think. Oh, Mike's moved. I think you probably had enough of watching me do this. So I'm going to set a worker off, I think. Let the worker do their thing. That one lets them know. Okay, I've got it to buy the manure, so they'll just buy it and use it. I'll set them off. We should start there, hopefully. Or not. They'll start somewhere. They know what they're doing. I think. While they're doing that, we're going to grab ourselves a forage, but yeah, they're buying it up. We're going to grab ourselves a forage pickup and collect some of this straw. And then we'll sell what's left, basically. We bounce. What am I doing? He's doing alright. Bounce again, bounce again. We'll grab this guy. Not a lot of horses, this one, is it? 116. We need a forage pickup that's got not a lot of. Oh, that's 130. Oh, yeah, this one. We'll lease that. That'll work, he thinks. We'll grab this. We'll grab a trailer full. Dump that in the dump that in one of the pens. And call it an episode there, I think. I'm getting frightfully tired. I've been recording now for about half an hour. I know I can do 40 minutes, 45 minutes tops, and I start yawning, and then my hands just go to sleep, and my brain switches off. So, if any of you lovely people have ever been on medication for the big C, you'll know exactly what I'm on about. Mr. Wasteland is he's adorable, let's be honest. He's been there, done that, bought the t-shirt. The same with the rest of us, in a club but nobody wanted to join. But yeah. Know what it is doing, playing hell with our finances. Obviously, I'm useless. Mrs. is taking time off work on days where I've got to do a lot of mitigation because I'm in no fit state to look after the kids. My youngest is now a year old. So, yeah. Not that I'm, you know, touting for handouts, but I've got to pay for them. If anybody's interested, I wouldn't say no. I'd be rather grateful. I mean, if you don't, it's not the end of the world. Anywho. Let's grab the trailer. I've got to use this development. The mod that came out a little while ago. I thought, oh, that's kind of cool. Low horsepower, decent capacity. We'll use that. I haven't. Until now, my friends. Until now. I'll write down. Look at that, eh? The money's right down to 38 grand. Money should be up by the next episode, I would imagine. Anything in there? another cultivating contract. I can take that one on. Harvesting, rock spraying. I like contracts like fertilizing, and not so much fertilizing at the moment because there's no cheap fertilizer. Not that I'm tight or anything. But you can use a plant protection thing and do fertilizing with a sprayer, but provided you've got a sprayer. I like to do ploughing, cultivating, weeding, hoeing, anything that doesn't involve a layout at the beginning, so no fertilizer or anything to be bought, and I can just scooch to the store, borrow the equipment, send the worker off on their merry way, leave them to it, chop chop. I mean, I could do a fertilizing contract, because at the minute I've got that manure thing leased, so we could do some manure, I suppose. Goodness. They seem to be doing alright over there. See, I don't mind buying manure. Sounds like cheaper than fertilizer. And manure spreaders will do a double application. The issue I would have had if I'd done a single application of the solid or spray was I would have had to have waited until the next growth stage to be able to do a second coat, a second application of your fertilizers, which is fine except for one thing: the next growth stage is harvest. So that's not going to work, is it, my friends? I know that won't work, it's cheap. We're not getting quite as much straw off of here as I thought we would. Failing that is because I left it a day. Or this is quite a largish forage box, I suppose. Full. Right, I'm going to do some more of these up and down, so I'll see when it's full. %? 100. Yay! Hang on, it all turned off and it's the tractor slowed down. Tractor's like, nope. What happened there? How can I turn off the forage box and then get slower? Well, that's stupid. Oh, well, while we're doing that, let's quickly check this guy, because I did do some of it and I don't want him to ponce around. Oh yeah, so this bit and then this bit. In fairness, he shouldn't apply any fertilisation to an area that's already been fertilised. They're pretty good. Nice bees this down here. Now I do know that this end is marginally wider than the other end. It wasn't quite as parallel. Where's Muggins here for? So it's slightly, I'll say it was like 4 or 5 pixels too close. Oh, that's tight. That's tight. There we go. We'll dump this one on this side. And we'll grab another one for the other side. So this is just for aesthetics. It's not going to produce manure or anything like that. Jump out. It's just going to throw a lot of straw down here. For bedding. It's going to look the part. Nothing else. No other reason for it. No requirement for it to be there. Doesn't go anywhere. Doesn't do anything. Just looks pretty. There we go. We'll grab another pay level. Pick up from here because I'm right here. Overlap it up. I want to crack on, do some contracts, get that other one available, and sell the rest. And see you in the next one. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Each and every one of ya. Please take care. I'll see you all in my next adventure. Cheers, guys.